just go into introductions and stuff, and then just take it from there. Okay, just a conversation. That's all we're having. All right, we're good on the video part. All right, cool, good. Hello, 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 and this is another episode of the Mental Threads podcast. I have my guest here. Her name is Linna Sky. If you'd like to say something.
Hi, my name is Linna Sky. Born in Charlotte, raised in Kentucky. Yeah.
Okay, born in Charlotte, raised in Kentucky. All right, you just came right back to Charlotte?
Yes, I had to. Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, what's wrong with Kentucky? What they?
Everything.
What?
Everything you could think of.
I just stay for the fried chicken.
You got to go to Louisville for that.
Okay.
Louisville, Kentucky. Right. That's where it's at. But yeah,
just weren't feeling it.
Nah.
Okay, I understand. Okay, in introductions, yes, Linna Sky is an artist from Charlotte, and you left for Kentucky for a little bit and then came right back to Charlotte and stuff like that. And I just want to ask, how long have you been doing music, ma'am?
Well, like in the industry, a year. Oh. But I've been like writing music and doing poetry since I was like in elementary school, like 8 years old.
Dope.
So yeah, it's always been in me. My granddaddy played the bass in a band, so I've always been around music. I just started though last year. So.
Oh snap! That's so cool. Now going to your background, who is Linna Sky? Like I know we already asked like where you're from and everything, but who is Linna Sky?
Linna Sky is a freaking superstar. She is the most untouchable female rapper ever. She is very talented. She's a pop star. She's a rap star. She's a R&B star. Like she's everything. She's that's the girl. That's that girl.
She's the bee's knees, basically.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, no, I've listened to your music. It's really, really dope, for real. I was like, dang, I wonder what it sound like at a festival and everything. I feel this has been so dope. That is so cool. Now, going to your background again, how would you describe your life growing up?
Growing up, it wasn't really easy. I was taken from my mom when I was 2, and they placed me in foster homes.
Dang.
And then when I was, he said, dang. When I was, I think I was like 6. That's when I went into my aunt's custody, which was worse than the foster homes.
Oh,
so, like, yeah. But I had basketball. I had my piano. I had hobbies, that distracted me from that life. But it made me who I am. Very tough, but very sweet. Like, I love to treat people happy. I love to see people happy. So, yeah, it just made me who I am. I'll never, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go back, but I wouldn't change it.
Understood. Would you say like this experience is kind of humbling for you, or would you say that it just kind of helps you kind of like build the foundation as you as like a person, as an individual?
Yeah, it definitely helped me find who I am. I honestly, I used to like see people like Nicki Minaj and like people who I looked up to and wanted to be them. Like I would be like, call me Nicki. I don't want to be Carmen no more. That's my real name, Carmen Caldwell. Nicki, she's been like, I've been looking up to her since I was little. So I've always tried to like live somebody else's life or act like I'm them, because I didn't like my life. But yeah, definitely set a foundation as to me finding myself, building myself up, being there for other people to, just giving love out. It helped me, yeah.
Okay, that's dope. I know you mentioned you have family members that are pretty much deep into music. I think was your uncle also a bassist?
My granddaddy.
Your granddaddy.
He was in a band. I don't really know much about it because I wasn't even born yet. But yeah, he was in a band. He traveled. Richmond, Kentucky was where we stayed. So like that's the base city. But he was all around Kentucky, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh, so it was like the Whisper or something like that, or like
bluegrass.
Like bluegrass.
Yeah. So really? He would be like, like a smoke shop. I mean, not a smoke shop, a smoke club. You know how they like smoke cigarettes and they listen to the band on the, like the girls singing the jazz and all that. It's like them type of things. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So not like big superstar.
No. Just like some local, you know what I'm saying, like local things. But back then, that's really all you needed was to be big local and you'd get money like that,
Oh, okay.
But things were very different, Now you got to be global.
Oh, so. Yeah. It's kind of hard to be local, for real.
Yeah.
And what drove you to, like, become an artist? Actually, no, before you even go back into your hobbies and interests, because I know you mentioned you like playing basketball and, like, other things like that.
Yeah. I love basketball. Basketball is, like, it's a hobby, definitely. I don't really be playing like I should, but it definitely helped me get in shape. It clears my mind. It's an escape, yeah.
Okay. Would you say, like, were you very influenced by the WNBA as well?
I never wanted to be in the WNBA. never had a desire for it because it just wasn't worth it. It was like having a 9 to 5. That's not something you want to look up to.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
dang.
You might as well, because I had got my bachelor's degree. I was like, I might as well get my bachelor's in mathematics and science.
Ooh.
And get you know what I'm saying? Get $100K a year job. And
like,
that's better than the WNBA. So
I like how you just nonchalant. So it's like, I got a degree in mathematics. That's really good.
I mean, it's computer science and mathematics. Yeah. It's very, I had to for my son. A lot of people, like, I live for my son, honestly. I don't think I have anything that I do for myself. Everything, all my hustle comes from my son, honestly. Like, people be like, you should want to do it for you. I mean, I do. It's going to be me doing it, you know what I'm saying? But it's for my son, you know.
That's dope.
So,
That's
yeah,
dope. You should have like one proud son. How old is your son?
He's 6. He turned 7 in November.
Oh, what's it? Oh, okay. So I was about to say, is he a
I
Scorpio?
like, no, that's what I said, sad. Scorpio. Wait, what sign are you?
Oh, I'm an Aquarius.
Oh, I love Aquarius.
Yeah, we're dope.
Yes.
What's your sign?
Gemini.
Hey,
Yeah.
wind signs.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's where
got
it's
that
at.
tattoo, Gemini 1999.
Oh, that's cool. I need to get a tat like that, like something like
Aquarius,
that.
that'd be dope.
Yeah, I'll be trying
Yours
to think
is
like
better.
what to get. I'm trying to figure out like should I set somebody holding the water porn or just the water porn by itself? I'm still
That'd be
trying to
dope.
figure
That'd
out.
be dope.
And everything.
By your hand pouring it. That'd be dope.
Yeah, sure. Geminis are cool. A lot of my favorite artists are Geminis
Thank
and everything.
you.
Like Kanye
I was gonna say
West, but with like Tupac,
Yeah.
Biggie
Oh,
Smalls.
yeah.
A lot of rappers are very good
Yeah,
Geminis.
we real.
A lot of Geminis
We
are very
real.
good rappers. I don't know why I got that mess up. That
We
rapper's
the
a good
bestest.
Gemini.
But nah, I mean, like, yeah, we are very talented, but we speak our minds. Like, you know I do.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta control that part. I think if I control that part, I think I'll be good.
I don't know. I feel like you should just authenticize it, like in your music more. Just let it just pour it
put
all
in the
into your
mood,
music
yeah.
and
'Cause
everything.
I react and then I put it. I just put it in my music.
Yeah. Yeah, if you put it in your music, I feel like people are more like can actually kind of see the perspective as opposed to just like if you say like just straight up, it's like I don't agree with that. But it's like okay, I think she's spitting. I think she's.
I'm telling you, because I got one in the works anyway from what happened yesterday, so I got to record it.
Oh, something happened yesterday. You're about to turn into a song.
Yes,
that is cool. We don't have to go into it if you don't want to go into it.
We can go into whatever.
Oh, we're going into it.
We can definitely go into it.
We're going into it.
Had it was a picture that was posted, and there was 4 people in the picture, right, including me, my friend Jasmine, my friend Vaughn, Tony. No, 5 people. Then me, Tony, Jasmine, Vaughn, and the other person.
She's naming names, y'all. She ain't even going fed with it. Oh snap!
I'm always like, what? Why do people hate realness and truth? Like, I only say the truth.
That's all right.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway,
speaking true.
So, so he, the guy he had posted, he's like, this was a great night because we was out to like 6 a.m. Like we was just turning up in the, not even like blasting music. We was just chilling like at the QT parking lot. Like we was just chilling. It was after a show.
Ooh.
But yeah, so, it was off Graham Street, and we was just chilling. Everything was going cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm with my homeboys and my homegirls. So everything's cool. And so I don't know. After that, me and the dude that I said, okay. So when the guy posted the picture, I had reposted it, and I said I don't fuck with Smook, but everybody else is my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't fuck with him, but these my peoples. Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
And he got mad because I said I don't fuck with him.
Is there a reason why? Like, just like...
Okay, so there's actually multiple reasons. So that night, that's why I brought up that night. So that night when we stayed out to like 6 a.m., I stayed out to 6 because of him. He told me, he was like, hey, bro, can you watch my back real quick? I got to go to the crib and then, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I'm thinking it's some gang shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to let my bro get shot up. You know what I'm saying? Because I have people that's protecting me too. So it's like my people's protect, whatever.
Okay.
So I followed him to the house that he was at. Then he had me get in his car because he's like, here, come here real quick. I'm going to give you some weed for helping me out, whatever. So I got in his car.
Good
Nigga
conversation.
you're right. He got me in his car, which was stupid as fuck. That was a dumb decision on mine. I'm going to take accountability of that. I shouldn't have gotten in this nigga car.
It's okay.
But it was daylight by this time. It was morning time by this time. And he had tried to kiss me. And I was like, nah, we ain't, you know what I'm saying, you bro. Like, I don't feel you like that. Plus, I was talking to somebody else at the time, and he knew. So, you know what I'm saying? So, after that, I just started
coming out
this
of nowhere, huh? It just feel like...
And it'd be the
all right, now that we're in this car, you want to get...
It's like, nigga, did you plot on me? Like, did you try to get me alone, away from the friends?
Yeah, that's weird.
You know what I'm saying? Just to try to... Like, don't try me on no shit.
It's
like
okay
that.
to be attracted to somebody, like, especially your friends, but there's like certain, like, you just, but you gotta respect, like, boundaries and stuff. Like, I got plenty of friends that I'm attracted to, but it's like at the same time, I gotta focus on me and what I got going on.
And if I ever gave him any flirting indication, I apologize for that because
that's okay.
I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, give you the wrong. But I've always told him he's bro. Like,
but that's
I never
very
said,
self-aware of you to actually
you know
be like, because like some people might be flirtation and not mean it.
Yeah, I'm a Gemini.
Everything. So
you know
it's
what
like,
I'm
it
saying?
happens. It happens.
We're just nice people, so we'll be like, oh yeah, good job, babe, you know. But they be like, oh, she called me babe, like she my girl, you feel me? Like, but I call everybody babe and love. That's what I say. I say thank you, love. Like, oh, have a great day, love. You know, but you know, some people will take it. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes I refer to people like mama or whatever, like that.
Yeah,
like honey, like stuff. But it's just like the southern in me. Like
everybody
it's
just, I call babe and love. I've been doing that shit since I was 14 years old. Like,
yeah, it's
you
not
know
that big a deal. It's like,
so he made it as if, you know what I'm saying, I guess he felt comfortable with trying to get me alone in his car or whatever, and he tried to kiss me.
Yeah.
There's reasons why I didn't kiss. First of all, I'm not attracted to him.
Okay.
He got a rotten tooth.
Damn.
And his breath was stinking. Damn. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be real. It's not because I'm trying to play him or string him along, because, you know, I'm being real. Like, I honestly did not feel comfortable. You feel me? Okay. So after that, I kind of, you know what I'm saying, kept my distance or whatever. Then he started getting cool with this girl named Leah Marie. Oh. And Leah Marie,
that name sounds familiar.
She tried to suck your dick, probably. Anyway,
I don't know about that. I remember that if that happened, but I don't know.
She will.
I think maybe I might have seen her on social media or something like that, but dang.
She will. I got videos of her in my phone right now. Damn. Because her ex sent it to me, right?
Damn.
Because he was
that's
like,
not cool though. You shouldn't be just sending like your ex video like sucking it. Like that's weird.
Because he knows
that's
that she don't like. When I was at training day last year, this literally a year ago, this time last year, October 2023. I was performing at training day. That's where I first performed ever.
I want to do so. I want to do that too.
And
is it cool vibes?
I love them. That's my family.
Yeah.
And like that's the only place I perform in Charlotte for free. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere else they gotta book me. So if you see me somewhere, they paid me. All right, nice. But if it's training day, they may or may not have paid me. Probably not. But you know. So I had performed at training day, and that's when I'm seeing this boy. His name is 2K.
Okay.
And he had a girlfriend. Her name was Leah Marie.
Okay.
And 2K, he already seen me. He was recording me performing and everything. They was already together. I didn't know this nigga like this. Mm-hmm. So he automatically, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know you, just a fan to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you just support me. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Nothing to it. This bitch texts me the next day. She DMs me. I still got all the messages. She's like, let me look. Can I look at it?
Okay, no, it's fine.
I was going to say, because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm a truth teller. Okay.
Right.
I bring receipts and facts.
Dropping mad science on us, y'all.
You feel me? So.
She dropping mad mathematics.
You feel me? Because I'm not the type to really play with bitches for real.
It's all right.
Damn, I think this is his new. Damn, he do got a new one. She texted me off his shit.
That's all right.
He had deleted his other. But anyway, you know what it said. It was like, you don't try it with my nigga. You ain't gonna get, you not like me. Something, you know how bird bitches do, whatever. Damn. And they hop in the bitch DM all mad and shit, whatever.
Damn.
So I don't think nothing of it. Turns out, every time I performed over there, because I think I was coming back like every week. You know what I'm saying? From November to December, I think I was there like every week at training day. And she was too. She'd be there, you know, every once in a while. Cool. She apparently told people that she was going to stab me on stage.
Wow.
She was going to bring a gun.
Wow.
She's going to get me jumped after the show.
Wow.
So the first time she said she's going to stab me, I bent her ass over. She twerked on me.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's a complete 180.
And the second time.
It's like a new slang
she
for
was like,
twerked on. I'm going to stab her with my ass.
The second time when she said she's going to fight me, I literally ignored this bitch, right? Mm-hmm. I was walking past her to the bathroom. Okay. I did it on purpose just to see what would happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very curious Girl, I'm very dangerous too.
Okay.
But I'm always do everything for a reason. I'm not just gonna jump into nothing and not have.
Of course
you
not.
feel me?
Of course not.
So I had walked past her, and she's talking about, "Oh, you can't speak, friend." I'm like, "You talking to me?
You're gonna stab me and get me jumped."
You feel me? Like cause you telling people that's in this club right now that you're gonna do this to me. They telling me like, "Hey, you might want to watch your back. Leah's gonna." I'm like, "She gonna do what?"
Yeah.
All right, bet. Let me see.
People in Charlotte are so fucking weird, bro. Like for no reason.
I was like, "All right, bet. Let me see." So I went to her.
Okay.
But I ignored her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just acting like I'm going to the bathroom.
It's all right.
Just to see. And she talking about something. "Oh, you can't speak, friend. You can't speak." Oh, no. I was walking outside. I'm tripping.
Okay.
I was going outside.
Okay.
I think I was with Vida or was I with?
Point B said you walked past her.
Anyway, whoever I was with, they heard it too. And they was like, and I was like, "You talking to me?" She's like, "Yeah, you can't speak." I said,
Speak about what?
You know what I'm saying? Like, then you just, ain't you supposed to, I mean, like,
dang.
I ain't got no stab wounds on me. What's going on? Like,
All right.
where's this coming from? So the third time I seen her again, I think she had on like some big ass block heels and a fucking short ass blonde wig or some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
And that was at Blow City. That was at Who Got a Banger. That's when I was going over there.
Oh, okay. Another place to
Northside,
perform?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Before they had shot that shit up.
Damn.
They went back though. They did go back, but it was before they shot the shit up.
Damn.
And she was there too. And she was just all friendly with me, and her friend was friendly with me. I guess the girl that she was supposed to jump me with was real friendly. One time, the girl was in the bathroom naked as fuck. She told me, she was like, "Take a video of us. Take a video of us."
Wait, why are they naked for?
I don't know why the girl was naked. She was like drunk as fuck.
Like buck naked?
Yeah.
What?
And then one up Kenny, he was talking about some, "Oh, you took a video of her and you showed." I ain't show you shit, nigga. It was no video. Stupid.
Dang, I need to start hanging out with you because, like, dang,
everything be happening. And the thing is, motherfuckers be like,
I'm working at the strip club thinking I'm saying, like, you see him butt naked.
It's just, man, nah, she was ass naked, like no clothes on. I don't even know how she got like that. I guess you know, when you drunk, you just get hot, you just take it off me. I don't know.
It could be like ecstasy. Like sometimes people burn up in ecstasy and then it's like they feel all horny and shit.
I
don't
don't know what them bitches do.
All right.
I don't know what them bitches do, but I ain't finna get naked in no training day bathroom at Safari Lux Lounge though.
Yeah, now I really got to pull up the training day. I'm like,
yeah,
I'm missing out.
It'd be some people coming through there. I mean, now everybody.
I'm not too sure about the getting shot up stuff, but it's just like.
No, that's Who Got a Banger.
Okay, Who Got a Banger? So.
This is training day.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Who got a bang, 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 bang?
Who got a bang? That is hilarious.
People in Charlotte are so weird,
man.
bro.
These motherfuckers crazy. So yeah,
really
it just from then on, she just always had some secret animosity towards me, but always was friendly towards me. So
still gotta watch out for them though.
Yeah,
always gotta watch out.
She talking about something. She gonna slice my kid's neck.
What?
She talking about
nah, kids is off limits. That's fucked up. Like
you think I'm gonna let that shit go?
No, don't do that. You
think I'm gonna let that shit slide?
Nah, you bring my family into anything. I don't care if it's just jokes,
that's
bro.
Why I
like
deleted
that's just
everything because I can't leave a paper trail. Nah. But the real thing about it though, you can't just take anything and expect for somebody not to, you know what I'm saying, see it if they're protected.
Damn.
Like if you don't know nothing about that person, don't try that person. Because like I said, I got people. I'm from North Carolina and Kentucky. Mm-hmm. 2 different states.
Right next to each other. They are right next to each other, right?
Well, Tennessee's
or is that Tennessee or next? Okay.
It's in the middle a little bit, but
okay.
I mean Tennessee too. You feel me? Like I this shit bigger than just saying you gonna slice my kid's neck, bro. Like you can't.
They're so
do that,
innocent.
Bro.
Like it's like 7 years.
She
old.
She don't even know what my son look like. She don't even know how old he is.
Dang.
She don't even know if he dark skin or light skin.
Wow.
Like, how you gonna say you gonna slice his neck, and then you think I'm gonna let that shit slide, bitch? The thing is, we got the same birthday, so she know how Geminis get down.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't no talker though. I ain't gonna threaten your family though.
Yeah, I hate when you can't get along with people in your own zodiac, bro. I know this one
It
dude,
is
bro.
what it
He was an
is.
Aquarius. I be thinking all Aquarius is cool, bro. And then it's just that one
you
guy
found
that
that
just
one.
they just
Exactly.
take
She
it.
definitely
shit,
that one.
They live on a weird pedestal and
Yeah.
stuff. They think they get fucking like they're the saviors of the universe, and then
It's
everything
all
they
about
say
how
goes
you was
down.
raised.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, how you was raised, while also your own internal nature too. Like I'm genuinely like an empathetic, chill person. You know,
Yeah.
I ain't got no problems with nobody.
You feel me?
And it's just like,
I
you
don't
know,
even-
I had a father in my life to be like, you know, once you have like a father in your life, you
Yeah.
know when shit is corny.
What you got parents
like
that
when shit is
teach you
corny,
shit.
like, you know, you just feel like there's just something in my brain that's like, oh, this shit is too corny.
Yeah.
I shouldn't do this stuff.
That be the difference
You know,
between me
some
and these
people ain't got
bird brain bitches out here.
Some
They
people
don't
ain't
got no
got that.
daddy for real.
A lot of people in Charlotte really lose that neuron in the brain that tells them like this shit is corny, and they just keep it going and shit.
But I mean, she's did so many things that like her moral standards aren't exactly standing. You know.
And as much as I would love to talk about it, this is like your episode.
Yeah,
though.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
No,
you're
it's
right.
okay. It's okay. It's okay, November. Let's just remember back to you and everything. What drove you to become an artist?
Oh, to actually dive into the career, I feel like I just have so much faith in myself. I enjoy doing it. Like, why not? You know, It was a perfect fit for me. It fit in my lifestyle. It didn't make me lose money. I'm not losing no money.
Dope.
I'm making money off this shit. YouTube, shout out YouTube. Go ahead, subscribe. Linna Sky.
I will too.
And you know, I'm trying to get to 500 so I can get another income.
Oh, dope.
And you know what I'm saying? It's because, you know, when the way I started out getting 14,000 views on my YouTube.
Nice.
And my next video got 15,000. The one I just put out got 500. You feel me? Let me be realistic. The things that I just put out got 500 because I ain't really promoting it for real. It's just a visual. But if I like the shit that I don't got no team. Nobody that's been my manager or wants to claim to be helping me, whatever. None of them niggas did that shit. I did that shit.
Yeah, I
You
heard
feel me?
like on
So-
your live one time that you say you had issues and everything. People claiming to be your manager.
Man, so the first manager I had was Vida. I ain't gonna speak on him too much. He doing his own shit. I mean, he be trying to sneak this here and there, but I don't give a fuck about no 42-year-old trying to sneak this to 20-year-old. That shit's crazy. But you know what I'm saying? You know, I did mix business with pleasure. We was fucking with each other for a little bit, but he's a whore, so he's probably fucking with everybody at the time, you know. But I had found out some shit, and you know, then he started slacking as a manager. I fired him. Another dude fired him. So now he's working with women.
Okay.
Them type of women, exotic women. Damn. And so, you know, you get in where you fit in. You know, it just didn't fit with me. So, you know.
Understood.
But none of them niggas, Infrared, he just a predator. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna say you're a predator. I'm sorry. He's allegedly a predator.
Allegedly a predator.
Allegedly.
I mean, you just alleged
Allegedly.
allegedly.
I mean,
Allegedly. Okay.
it's allegedly. He's an alleged predator.
Yeah, I was saving that more for like the experience side of.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's
my
okay. It's
bad.
okay. There's a lot of see. I gotta
got more.
listen. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, but at the same
Yeah, we
time,
gonna get through it.
like,
We gonna get
but
through it.
like, what are your influences? I know you mentioned Nicki Minaj was like a huge
Michael
influence.
Jackson.
Oh yeah, Michael Jackson's dope.
Overall, I don't even know why I didn't mention him beforehand. Before he died, I always wanted to go to his concerts. I was like 4 years old when I first heard Billie Jean. And I was like, nah. I heard Beat It. I was like, nah, ain't no way he 2 for 2. I heard Human Nature, Butterflies.
Human Nature's dope. I love Butterflies.
Can't Let Her Go. Like, it was just back, like anything, you know, Spotify be giving you that little mix.
Yeah.
At the time, I think it was like 2007. No, not Spotify. What was that music streaming? It was like, it might have been Apple Music.
Apple
it was
Music
a
was a
Pandora.
Pandora. Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, I love
Pandora Radio.
Pandora put me onto a lot of shit.
Yes.
Although they kind of irritated me, like how they don't let you like skip forward to different songs. Like I can't control what song I'm listening to.
Right.
Shit, like what?
And it was playing a lot of Michael Jackson, and every song I heard by him, it was like, and I was listening to it on my cousin's phone because, of course, I was a baby. I couldn't have no phone. But I was listening to it. I was like, whoa. So I had grabbed my DSi, and I recorded the music off the phone to my DSi, and I listened to it back to back. Like, it was, he really is a stamp in me wanting to do music for real. He inspired me way more than Nicki. But I love Nicki, don't get me wrong. But Michael Jackson,
For sure.
He's like universal.
Yeah.
Fuck global. That nigga universal.
Yeah.
You
People
feel
on
me?
different planets be like, yo, damn, can you believe Michael Jackson died?
Honestly, I really think like if that shit, like if people was really on other planets, they bumping Michael.
They definitely
bumping Michael.
But for sure though, you know, it's crazy. It's just like, you know, the year in 2009 when he passed away, that was like one of the best summers for me. Not because he passed away, but because it was like literally because all his music was on the radio. It looked like the kind of world kind of uplifted. Although it was pretty crappy. And like my earlier memories of Michael Jackson, like the Thriller video, that shit used to scare the hell out of me. Because I'm just like, is he a werewolf? He's like this. Like what?
That shit creative as fuck. Nobody got no shit like him.
And they could always put it on Halloween for real. And it wasn't even like how do you just come up with shit for like an album? Like,
he like you know how Mariah Carey's like the wintertime, December, he's like Halloween.
And he used to it's just like
every year.
Music videos back then used to be movies, bro.
Man,
I don't know why.
that's why I'm trying to bring that shit back. But these budgets, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, motherfuckers be trying to get over on people and they don't even be doing what they need to do. But shout out director Millie Hayes.
Hey.
I would say shout out the last nigga who did my video, but I ain't gonna name him because he ain't that important.
Dang, you just be falling out with everyone.
They be falling out with me. I'm too real for people. Like, okay, I ain't even gonna fuck it. I'm gonna get into it. So
that's okay.
I ain't gonna say his name, but I mean, y'all gonna figure out it's #1 ranked video. I tagged this nigga, but yeah, we had fell out because this nigga. I told him I had a $250 budget for 2 music videos, right? Mm-hmm. I told him I'm gonna pay you for the first one. I think it was like $125.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pay the other $125. No, I gave him $130, and I said I'm gonna give you just $125, $5 extra, whatever. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna do it separately, meaning 2 different times. I'm not gonna pay you, you know what I'm saying, all at once. He said, okay, that's cool. Okay, cool. So we did the first video. I paid him. We did the first video. I had to pick this nigga up all the way from Salisbury. I had to pick him up.
Yeah, I hate driving through Salisbury, bro, because they don't play, bro.
Concord.
If you go like 5 miles above, it was like, nah.
Them state
I'm having to revoke
there, so it's always a risk for me to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Every time it's a risk automatically. Plus, I got to pay for gas. Then I'm paying you for the video,
area,
bro.
I don't even try this. I don't try them, bro. You know, they suspended my license for a whole year.
They do that shit.
Like really, like that's their bread and butter, bro. Like damn.
I ain't gonna incriminate myself because he probably got that shit resolved.
No, it's fine. I already waited though. I had to wait, man. That screwed up my whole year that one time. Like, cause why a year though?
Shit like that.
Like 3 months, I could get 3 months. Shit.
I ain't fucking with Concord police. They on they motherfucking job.
Nah, I'm driving like a grandma every time.
You feel me? I swear, like. I never rush through Concord. I rush through Salisbury and I rush through Charlotte. I never rush through Concord. I will go 80 at the most, 82 if I'm feeling frisky.
Yeah,
but
I ain't doing none of that.
You feel me? So I had to basically, you know what I'm saying, drive to him. Then we had to drive to the location. So that's extra money out my pocket. Mm-hmm. So I'm over here trying to recover from the first video that we did because I had to buy new outfits, makeup, all on my own, you feel me? All he had to do was hop in my car, and I'd take him wherever, you know what I'm saying, and back home. Mm-hmm. So he had a ride. He ain't had to pay for nothing. Mm-hmm. So I was telling him, like, okay, cool. I'm just dividing the expenses for the next video because I ain't trying to pick you up and have to look for the location and have to direct the shit, too. Like, I ain't just book you for just to hold a camera, nigga. I could hold my own camera, nigga. Like, you feel me? I need you to do shit. I need you to direct. Where do I need to be? What looks good? What's the lighting at? You feel me? So he wasn't doing all that. So I was like, we're going to hold off on the second video. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Next day, hey, what's up with the second video? I said, I'll let you know, nigga. You feel me? I ain't even got the bread for you yet. Like, I did. But I ain't got the bread for you yet. So eventually, he just kept asking every single day. And I was like, bro, just dead it. Apparently, you need the money more than I need a video. So we could just dead it because now it's turning into, oh, I need money instead of, oh, let's creatively do this video together. Okay. I don't want to mess with anybody who's, and no offense to nobody who living with their peoples, but I don't want to rely on somebody who's trying to survive right now. I need to rely on somebody who's in their career just like me. You feel me? I don't want nobody with a different mindset of me. Because we had 2 different mindsets. This nigga was just trying to get the money, shoot the video, and be done. I'm over here trying to get shit together, trying to find locations. You know what I'm saying? Like, It just wasn't lining up. So I just told bro, you know what I'm saying? I already paid you for the first one. Shit's out. We could just leave it at that.
Even if that's the case, if you still live with those people, it's no problem. It's like this. Like, what's the rush then? If you need the money,
and that's what I'm saying.
Like, you ain't got no bills to pay.
You don't got a car because I had to pick you up. And I gave you extra. I mean, even though it's $5, I still overpaid you. So I'm not that type of girl to be like holding no money against you. It's never like that.
And you should be reaching out to other artists as well, not just me.
Like, why am I the only one that, you know what I'm saying? Like, no.
But everybody starts from somewhere, so you can't really hold it against them.
He's been doing this shit longer than me. I don't give a... Man, his reputation out here is wrong anyway. Wow. And the thing is, people be telling me this shit after the fact. That's why I be falling out with people, because people know people like this. Yeah. They're around people that's accepting how they act. Oh, wow. And then they run into me. You feel me? And then I find out later. So that's why people like, damn, you be falling out? Because I speak up about this shit. I don't, like, nigga, if I don't fuck with you, I'm not going to book with you. I'm not going to do none of that. But, you know, it was a silent thing. It was no internet shit.
And you always got to hold that information with a grain of salt, because it's like in Charlotte, bro, the way people like to throw dirt on people's name, you can't 100% believe everything. You got to experience people firsthand to really get it.
Yeah, like, everybody know I'm a sweetheart. I'm a woman of God. I fear God before I fear anybody else on this earth. Matter of fact, only thing I fear is probably, I ain't gonna lie, I probably fear a bullet through my skull. You know what I'm saying? If somebody hurt a bullet, like, I fear that, because now they in control. But at the same time, I'm still gonna be like, if God wants me dead, okay, cool. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna. It's just how I think about life.
It's a crappy way to look through, because it's like, because at the same time, it's like, it's real though, because it's just like, like, people don't fight anymore. People will just take your life, and it's usually over an emotional outburst. Like for me, I'm more logic adjacent, so it's just, I'm an Aquarius, so so it's just like, I see more things for the long term as opposed to just, I'm not short sighted to say like, okay, this person bothered me for like 5 seconds, so I guess he's got to die. It's like, like, why? Like, it's just like, that's not.
But that's how other people think. Like, when they see me as this person they can't get over, so it's like, oh, you're a bad person. I'm like, nah, it's nigga, not bad. Like, I ain't no bad person.
We're just focused.
I know what I want in life. I'm not finna butter you up. I'm not finna be beating around the bush. I'm straightforward. If I don't fuck with you, if I don't fuck the way you do certain things, I'm not gonna come back. Like, when that nigga snatched the mic out of my hand and the host of the shit didn't do shit. Wow. Then my own manager that was standing behind me in front of this nigga didn't do shit.
Why did he snatch the mic out of your hand?
I don't know. Probably, I think it was some shit like his artist didn't do 2 songs or something. He only did 1. Okay. Like, but I'm like, nigga, you could have waited till after I performed. You didn't have to be rude and come up to a 100-pound girl with your big ass. Wow. And snatch the mic out of my hand. That was so rude and so unprofessional.
Damn, these niggas sassy as fuck.
Yeah, so that's why I be fall out with people. Like, I speak my mind. So I spoke my mind about that. I told Civilian. I was like, bro, you didn't. And she a female. She the female host. Yeah. I don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? We got to look out for each other. We already under attack. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm so sorry you had to go through that and everything. I bet yours gonna be all over the place, bro. But that sucks. And
people, like, that's why people don't really see where it starts. They just see my reaction. Yeah. So they're like, oh my God, you falling out with somebody else? You know what I'm saying?
I can relate to that heavy, bro. Yeah. Like, people will like poke at you all the time. But the moment you react, that's when it's like, oh, what? Red light? Code red.
You should just put, like, nigga, I'm a write a diss. But y'all gonna hear what the fuck I gotta say now, like.
And they're never critical on the fake ass side of the story. Like, they're always on the real ass side of the story.
That's shit crazy. And I hate to go back to yesterday, but
I know
this nigga said he gave me 24 hours to respond. Nigga, I was taking a nap when you said that shit. I only woke up because my niece was crying for some milk, nigga. When I woke up, I seen that shit, but I had already posted what I posted. So I was mad as fuck. I was like, damn, because I can't be petty, bro. I would have never responded to that nigga. I promise you, this nigga would have been at 85 in a group home before I would have said anything to this nigga, bro. I promise you, I'm that girl. I will. Man, I just put you in the diss and go viral off that shit. Like, I could eat, man. Shut up, Carmen.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a whole responding to thing. I don't know. I just ignore most of everything.
I know. I can't. Bro, I'm working on it.
It's just sucks because it's at the same time in this profession, whether it's podcasting or music or whatever, you gotta interact with all sorts of people, and a lot of them are low vibrational anyway.
Yeah, which sucks, I can't let that shit get to me. Satan's still trying to get me on his side, but He know I'm God's child. I don't be trying to be that girl that I used to be, because I used to be ready for everything and then let my people handle it, because I know they love me. That's my daddy's side. They ain't going to, you feel me? So it's like, I'm going to talk my shit because I know I could back it up and I know it's truthful. I'm never going to speak down on nobody until they speak down on me, talking about some slice my kid's neck. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I ain't said shit about you. I ain't say how ugly you was or how wide your throat is, bitch. I ain't say none of that. But you came for my kids, so now I'm finna put you in a song and devour you.
And it's like, always, they always do the absolute most in Charlotte, like, bro. And it's like, you know, one thing, like, there'll be people, like, in my past and everything, like, claim they want to be, like, artists or producers and everything, and they'll always talk, like, the most shit, and then, like, they fall off, and then you never hear from them ever again. It's like, you never really liked this thing from the begin with. And it's just, like, you know, it's just at the same token, it's like, I be, like, you know, I dropped my first project, like, back in 2021, like, just as, like, some shit to start off, and then it was like some years in between. It's such a process to get yourself in a certain, like, you know, headspace and a financial status. Like, okay, I have money on the side that I could be able to pour into this hobby or whatever.
Because it's definitely expensive.
Yeah, and then it's just like, and then on top of that, you got to be able to see, like, whether you want to perform or if you're ready to perform, or whether if you're just like you need to still get back to the studio to kind of sharpen up some things. You know, it's a process to get better and everything. Like, there's breathing room, there's flow and everything, and then you could be like really strong in the lyrical side of things, but then you gotta work on the flow side of things, or you could be really good on the flow side of things, but then all of it's just shallow bullshit and everything. So it's just like, you know, it's like it's a lot of pressure to become like an artist and try to like make shit work in a city that still has yet to build its own identity.
I ain't even trying to make it work in Charlotte. I'm trying to make it work
somewhere else. Like, it's just like
Atlanta already fucking with me.
Oh, that's nice.
I only been there twice. Niggas remember my name, and that's the thing. Like, I leave an imprint on certain things. I know God got my back, so I ain't finna keep, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna argue with a bitch maybe for an hour, but you gonna be in the diss the next day, and then I'm gonna leave that shit be. If you want to take it further, it can go wherever, but I ain't finna be on that shit for too long. I got other shit to do. I gotta go to work, you feel me?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I got work in the morning.
And what are some highs and lows, like, regarding being like an artist in this day and age in Charlotte?
Highs, I think, is probably, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably people saying your lyrics back to you. It's like, oh my God, like, I'm like, people like my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's, like, I wrote this in my room and they're saying it to me. Like, it's a different feeling. I can't even describe that. Another high, let's stay on highs, is definitely meeting good people. I met a lot of good people. K Nasty, Jasmine Tierra. I met a lot of good people. Nelly. I met so many good people. So many good homeboys, too. People who got my back for real. I got way more friends and good relationships than I do bad. You know what I'm saying? It's only like 4 or 5 bad ones, but I got like 20, 30 good friends, you know?
Yeah, so you usually distance yourself from the negative ones anyway, so it's you ain't gonna stay with them forever. We're in high school.
Yeah.
Like, you just be around each other.
We adults, at the end of the day, we have to make a way of life, of living. Like, we have to live life too. Like, we not robots.
You know, no, I heard that. I heard that for real. It's just, especially on the robot side of things, you know, it just feels like, so sometimes things can be like rather mundane, like as an adult and everything, and then trying to like find a balance between your responsibilities and things that you want to do. Especially it's harder nowadays. And I don't know what's up with the economy, but it's like it gets harder. Inflation, everything tougher.
Yeah,
go out and vote, motherfuckers.
They said Kamala gonna bring that shit down. Well, she said she gonna bring that shit down.
But they're all politicians, all the same.
They
so it's just like,
say whatever gonna get them in that office.
Joe Biden been hollering all that. We're gonna take all this college fund stuff. And
he wilding. I mean, people probably not going. You know, they probably gonna vote for Kamala, and she probably gonna be in office. I don't know, cause it's like an Obama versus Trump again, but the female version. That's what they be saying and stuff. But I don't know if I'm gonna vote, y'all. I mean, I probably legally have to, but I don't know.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just do it just so I can say that I voted for Kamala. Because if anything, you don't want to.
I'm not voting for Trump.
You don't want to.
I be hearing some of my people telling me, Man, don't work for Kamala. Like
over $1,200 during COVID. Like
bruh,
that was
like,
COVID.
This nigga ain't give us shit for $1,200. Nigga, I give y'all $1,200. Who need it? Goddamn, because I ain't finna have y'all be like
get a
voting
fucking
for this
job, y'all.
Ass nigga.
Fucking prostitute yourself for $1,200.
Crazy.
And it's like if that's what you like, that's fine. But let it be a foundational reason, not because of $1,200 and shit. Like
that's
you sound dumb as fuck.
That's why he did that shit. So he could think
that's a week at work. What are you talking about? That's one paycheck. Like what?
Like, come on, y'all. We gotta be a little bit smarter.
No, for real though.
Like,
but
it's
stupid
as hell.
Like, I'm gonna just roll it with Kamala because at least she's like, if she says she's gonna legalize weed, I'll take it like that. Because like this shit is stupid. Even though like nobody cares, yeah.
Because North Carolina, I don't know, y'all tripping, man.
They still got dispensaries, but we don't know if it's the real weed or the bullshit weed.
Man, I don't know. CBD, HTC, ABC, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. All I know.
I was so happy when I saw that. I was like, "Oh snap! They got a dispensary." It's like then somebody else like, "Nah, man, that's the bullshit weed." I'm like, "What?"
Sleep better, nigga.
Damn, man.
Trying to get high.
This shit threw me off, man. I'm like, dang. I thought we was going somewhere.
You feel me?
Yeah, but it's like, so I know you really spoke about detail about some of the hurdles and difficulties that you had to go through as an artist and everything. Yeah. But let's just, if we were to reshift your creative processes and everything, like what pretty much influenced you to produce the EP Female Hendrix?
Well, the title came from people thinking I'm a female feature. Oh. Even though I don't be doing that, and I be chilling. A lot of people
sound like feature
me.
At all. That's the weird thing.
It's not it's the way the toxicity he has.
Oh,
yeah. It's not the music.
Oh, toxicity.
So they was like, because I get a lot of people when I was performing a lot last year, a lot of people would ask me for my number, want to take pictures with me. Just because I'm a pretty girl that they don't know, like the new girl in school.
Oh.
And so I got a lot of attention. People be like, damn, you got niggas in rotation. You got him to buy you. Like, you would be like, just buying me drinks and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know these niggas. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault. Like, they just
what to put in that drink. Like, have that drink.
I be like, or I'll see the bartender make it and then hand it to me. I'm like, and then they'll point. They be like,
okay, good.
I'm like, all right. And then I walk to a corner where they can't see me no more. Damn. But I'll be drunk though. But nah, the attention always comes with being a female. It's not about being pretty or not. If you a female with half naked female, because I wear skirts and I wear heels and skimpy shit, nothing like this because it's cold outside. But
understood.
It was gonna be cold tonight. But it's not like I'm wearing sweatpants and shit. So I understand the male attention. I don't ever down a nigga because he want to buy a pretty girl a drink. You know what I'm saying? It's just the shit that Smook did when you trying to get me alone and then trying to make a move that I never said that I, never indicated that I wanted. That's when we got an issue.
But that's still pretty sad though, because maybe y'all be really seeing some of these dudes y'all friends, and out of nowhere it's just they just.
The worst has been done to me. Vida's, he's, you know what I'm saying, but he's who he is. He a Scorpio. He's had so many women
don't let
around
me fucking
him.
get started with Scorpios.
Them niggas freaky as hell.
Just in general, they're just problematic. I don't know what the problem is. It's just like female Scorpios, male Scorpios. They're all just they're weird. Like they're terrorists.
I was saying, but except for my sister, she is Scorpio, October 30th. I think it's the November Scorpios that I always never get along with.
There's there'd be one Scorpio that's like, what? You're the different one.
You're the one.
You're the one that's actually cool calm and down to earth type stuff. And then it's just the
they
rest
definitely got their stinger though. They definitely got that stinger.
Yeah,
and they will sting you.
But they use it for good and everything.
I feel like, because they be like, oh, we love the hardest. We love you unconditionally. Fuck, no, y'all don't.
Nah.
Y'all cheat on, y'all love somebody for 2 hours and then go cheat on them.
Yeah, y'all cheat. Y'all throw y'all friends under the bus and shit like that.
Y'all just, Diddy. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
That's all I gotta say is
if you're the Scorpio that doesn't do this stuff, my hat's off to you. Yeah,
I'm
but
very sorry. I apologize. You're a great person.
Yeah,
and a great Scorpio.
But the rest of y'all people,
because I know they say that about Geminis. They say they talk shit about my sign. So listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my experience with y'all Scorpios. And what's the other sign? Cancers. Cancer men, oh my God. I do not get along with Cancer men.
I fuck with Cancers. Cancers
I
cool.
don't
Like
know
from my
why.
experience, they're cool and everything.
Like if they like me, things go bad so fast. Like, and I never like Cancers back, and it just gets so bad, like so fast. And then they'll tell your business to the world, Chad, or to the next bitch. I don't like that. Scorpios do that too.
Yeah.
They tell your business to the next
maybe
bitch.
it's a water sign thing.
I don't know.
Because even Pisces can be some type of way too, bro.
Oh my God, they the worst. They
don't like
my
reality.
baby daddy is not as bad as this one dude. His name is Jack. Oh my God, he was the worst.
They don't like reality, do they? Like
That
the
nigga
moment you
is
tell them like
fucking
straight up,
head.
they don't really fuck with that. They feel like it's an attack to them.
He's definitely
Straight jacket material.
Yeah, like that. Like I don't know who worse, Scorpio, Cancers, or Pisces, honestly. But my baby daddy, he cool.
Yeah,
He be cool and he respect me. So
and there's like this
cool.
one Pisces I know, like that's an artist. Her name is Eternity Davis. She's all right. She's cool.
do I know her?
No, she's actually I think she stay in North Carolina, but she's like from New York, and then she stayed in Florida for a while. But her people stay.
Oh,
in
she global.
Yeah.
no,
No, but she's actually a really good artist. Also, need something for herself too.
What's her name? What's her?
Eternity Davis. Not hard to.
That's her artist name.
No, it's just
Like
Eternity.
Eternity?
No, just Eternity. I think that's her artist name. Her full name is Eternity Davis.
She sing?
No, she rap. But she been making singles and stuff like that. You know,
She from Charlotte?
She
live in Charlotte?
stayed probably in Raleigh area, I think.
Oh,
But I don't
okay,
want to put
okay.
all her business out there for
I know,
that's where
I
she
know.
stayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
near Raleigh,
yeah, no, but
That
for
area,
real.
probably Greensboro or something like that. Yeah.
But anyway, in regards to like songs that I really, really like from you, because I want to be able to refocus on you again.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. The more talk, the better. I really like OMG. That's my personal
thank
favorite. That's a really, really good one. Like the beat selection for that was just like,
It was very upbeat. It was very, very fast. And the songs that like I make are not like what you would hear from Charlotte. And that's and that's why people probably have a hard time trying to latch on to me, because they're so used to hearing
shallow shit.
That, like, because girls is on Boss Man D-Lo beats too. Like, they on some fuck your nigga, take him home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him dome or some shit. You know, I don't do
that's
none of
low
that
self-esteem.
shit. Like, I don't
why you
care
trying
about
to take
taking
somebody?
over. I ain't never said I took a nigga in the song because I don't care for that.
Even taking
I
another
don't take
nigga bitch
niggas.
is like,
what the fuck type shit is that? You a hoe ass bitch if you try to take another what?
even trying to take another nigga bitch, it's like it's
That's
kind of
weird.
weird because it's like, so like, did he do it on purpose to get the niggas' attention,
But
or
it's
like what was the main purpose? Like
I think about it as an STD point.
yeah,
like,
STD culture.
Like this girl just was with that nigga and you gonna be with that nigga too. That's weird.
And
I
it just,
don't know. That's still a nigga.
it's
shit.
like
I
layers
don't-
of psychotic
I don't do that.
behaviors. Like, are you
Yeah,
trying to
like-
be her, or are you trying to
Yeah,
be the
you
other
feel
dude?
me? Like why? Like what do you
Like,
get out of
why
that?
would you want that
don't
person?
give-
Do you have any connection with the person?
Right.
Because if you do the shit by accident, then okay, then it's a little bit of a flex.
I think
but
I think it's like
because then the person in between that's doing that's the bad
Yeah.
guy. If you didn't realize that you're not at fault, then at this time you could probably go holler at the other person.
That's probably the best scenario.
Yeah.
To make you not look like a hoe. Is if you didn't
had
know.
no clue, and it's
Yeah.
just like that's not your responsibility. Well, it kind of is, because now you got to really check now
The
because
thing, I just don't like the whole culture.
yeah,
I feel like we should go back to rapping about being that girl, having independence, and getting money, buying my own shit, just buy the Louis purse at the store. Not, oh, my nigga buy me this. No. What do you do for you? Like, we don't have no inspiration or shit. Like, Glorilla, she the best. She the best thing out right now because she ain't talking about her Kunani all the time. Like, she be like,
I like
7
Glorilla.
p.m. Friday. It's not, like, turning up. We having a good day. Like,
Yeah.
I'm feeling good today. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't be just rapping about.
Yeah, she pretty cool. Like she's the kind of person you want to hang out with too. Nothing against
Yeah,
Sexy
she's
Red.
so
I think
cool.
Sexy Red okay
Yeah,
too.
I think she got her own lane. The only reason I fuck with her and doing all that extra shit and my pussy better than hers and shit. It's because she got her own lane. She ain't trying to be like nobody. She ain't saying the shit to be better than anybody. She just being real.
Yeah.
She don't be trying to, you know what I'm saying, look better than anybody. She just look like her. Yeah. And I fuck with that.
But I feel like we're missing a Missy Elliott or a Lauryn Hill type, you know, vibe.
Lauryn Hill, I feel like Rhapsody could be probably, but she ain't gonna be in no panties, so they ain't going.
So she's not gonna be as mainstream.
Right.
They're not gonna push her stuff out. Which shout out to Rhapsody though.
Yeah. Shout out to Rhapsody. She dope as fuck.
Yeah, no, for real. But it's just like in terms of just like this in this era and everything. What do you think is like missing? Because I know we spoke on it.
What's missing? That's a good question. When you asked me that, I had thought about how life was in the 2010s.
Yeah,
you know,
early 2000s too.
I compare, and that's the thing. Like, I think that's what's missing, the vibe we had in the 2010s with the music shit. Mm-hmm. You had the Nelly shit, the R. Kelly shit. But
I miss when R&B used to be like
I
miss when R&B and hip hop always like felt like there was cousins. So
yeah,
always make
like,
the
it ain't
cookout you always had like an R&B artist on a rap song. You always had a rap artist on that R&B, like, and it would be like a hit.
Yeah.
You
played at the cookouts and shit. Now it's like you be having a kickback and playing this shit. Like I need that unity back.
Like it wasn't strange for Nelly and Kelly Rowland to work with other and make like Dilemma. Like it wasn't weird for Mystical and Joe to make a song together.
So it's basically like who we got? Summer Walker. We got Coco Jones. I mean, you don't see Coco Jones. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Coco Jones and Future actually got a song coming out.
Oh yeah. But
it's not gonna be like a Nelly. Ashanti, you know.
Oh yeah, Ja Rule and Ashanti. Yeah, that's
Ja Rule and Ashanti. Yeah, like a real rough rapper and a real soft female. Yeah, that contrast. That's what we missing. That's what we missing. That good shit.
You know what I feel like we're missing too? Like especially like because growing up and everything, people used to have their own shit. Not only like their own shit, like everybody had their own vibe. Like it's just like, you know, music wasn't like meshed together amongst like the ages. Like, you know, like little girls had like their little Bow Wows, little Romeos, and their mindless behaviors and shit like that. Now it's just like everybody just want to like for like the 20-year-old like grown folk type shit. And it's just
D-Lo's and the Big X the Plug and the all these other
you be seeing kids like talking about like literally shouting like Sexy Red lyrics, and I'm like, why? What y'all know? Y'all shouldn't know nothing about this. Even as a kid, if you were open to like adult stuff and everything, you were very discreet about it, and it was like a cool, like you know, like you like Cinemax and everything. The late night as a kid,
I feel like
press that last button. No, I was watching Nick at Night, man. I wasn't watching that.
For real, going back and forth. We had
you were discreet. You were sneaky.
That's what we missing. We missing true value of shit. Like now everything's just. It's just out there. I mean, there's nothing new anymore. Everybody's just fucked up in the head.
I feel like you could help change that. Like your music is actually very like stands out. Like it's very refreshing. Like as an artist, like a female like rap artist from Charlotte and everything.
I appreciate that.
That's a lot.
I get a lot of recognition from top A-list artists, but I don't ever, you know what I'm saying? Like they reach out to me, not in no email, not in no DM, but they reach out to me. And, you know what I'm saying? That's why I know. Like, what I do is for a reason, but whenever somebody hear my shit and then they just like it, they don't comment or nothing, I feel offended. You know what I'm saying? I got to stop doing that because it holds me back from really, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll be like, maybe I should make a beat like she did or, you know what I'm saying? No.
Do your own shit.
Like, if I start veering off, I'm going to stay in that one place like everybody else because that's what they did. They were starting out with doing their own shit and then they started doing what everybody else is doing. That's not what I'm gonna do.
And just to tie back, like for instance, like in this in between like J. Cole and like you know Big Sean. See when J. Cole came out, like I remember first song it was like Workout for me, Workout, and then it felt like it was a really good song, but it just felt like you know it was like radio rap. But even when he transitioned, like he know when to get back onto his own. And then with Big Sean, and this is like not I don't like Big Sean. I feel like he's like the unofficial fourth of the big three and everything. That's just how I see it. But it's just hard. But at the same time, he started with ass with Nicki Minaj, and then people just saw him as just the ass guy, and it was hard to break away from that image and like you know finally famous. Then when they won the Dark Skies Paradise, which I really like Dark Skies Paradise, that got me through.
To be honest, though, that was a great example of what I don't want to be just.
You don't want to be locked into an image.
Song,
and then it's like it's hard to grow from that.
Yeah, because that's how one hit wonders. You know what I'm saying? That's how that happens. Yeah, they get stuck.
And Big Sean's a really good artist too, but it's just really like, but people just see it was like the ass, ass, and then it's just like, oh, that was a dope song. I liked it. Like, why you can't talk about ass?
I feel like Nicki was real good at capitalizing on that though, because she kept making animated songs like Anaconda, and then she made Megatron, and Megatron didn't get as much love, but she found her niche, and that's what I'm at. That's where I'm at. I need to find my niche.
I first heard of Nicki Minaj. It was on like Bottoms Up.
Oh, the Trey Songz shit,
yeah. That's why I first saw like All Around the World. Do you feel me? I think that was like my first.
And that's a feature song, so it's like don't think a feature won't get you nowhere. A feature definitely can get you somewhere.
Far, really far. Like even I'm like, even with Busta Rhymes on A Tribe Called Quest, like what's the scenario? That's where it started from.
So it's like people can discover you off other people's like, you know what I'm saying? As you just said,
no, I feel all the songs I really like. Number One Rank is good. Glue was a very good introduction into it, but also your older stuff like Menace, See Now. That was when you were just Lena Without the Sky.
And that was my first name. That's my first name.
And My Way was a very good way of ending.
I gotta master that shit, man. I gotta master that song. I made that shit in my room on BandLab.
Really? I thought you did this in the studio. These are some dope ass songs, man.
Thank God, I appreciate that.
That is so cool.
That's on My Way. That's when I was singing and shit. I had I recorded that on BandLab.
That's dope. That's dope, man.
I gotta get it professional. It might sound better.
I could probably recommend beyond this studio. This is another studio. I'm not sure if you're like Grindhouse Studios. I don't know if
I heard of them.
Oh yeah, no, they're really good.
They just had a wait, that's in Greensboro, right?
No, this in Charlotte, East Side Charlotte. That's on my side of town, actually.
I'm thinking about Underground Rich.
It's like near Wendover. I can actually send you there.
That's the one story. It's like not apartments, but it looked like you know what I'm saying.
And there's like a KFC around there and everything.
I had recorded with Rockstar. Shout out to Rockstar. He an engineer in there.
Yeah,
he be making his own shit. He had me on a feature track, and we recorded there.
You should definitely consider working there too, because it's like seriously, like it's like $200 a month, and then like
that's not bad.
And then literally you just work with the engineer, whatever engineer you bring. Like I was working with a guy named John Matt. All I got to pay him is $25 like an hour.
That's not bad.
Yeah, no, seriously, it's really good.
Paid for the 200.
Yeah, and then all you just get going anytime, like 24 hours too.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, no, see, I'll send you the information after this, because I always want to put other people on and try to like show them put like this studio and other things like that.
Shout out Dapper Don too. He made his album in there too.
Yeah. I'm trying to make my next EP over there as well. It's gonna be a process. Right. I already got all the beats and everything, but I'm still trying to decide which one will be the best one, and then trying to get in the process like getting into like I was so good at like setting up the hooks and then like putting in the verses in between.
I think I'm better at the verses than the hooks.
Yeah, man, it's just some of the things I need to work on.
Songwriter to help me, but I got a mentor. His name is Mel Salas. He's one of the best artists ever coming through Charlotte. He been on he did jingles for what's that chicken shit? Oh, Nappy Chef. He did the theme song for Nappy Chef. That shit on YouTube. That shit.
Damn, and they closed it. I never got to eat at Nappy Chef. I hate myself. It was right around this corner. I actually interviewed Nappy Chef too.
Really?
Yeah, he was on our first season.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In the first season. Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Well, no, it was the second season. I'm got everything messed up, but it seems like we're getting close to close. I do want to ask some quick questions and everything. What would you consider success on this journey?
I ain't gonna lie. For me personally, not having to pay for nothing for real, like financial freedom.
Yes, financial
to travel, do shows, like not worry about a budget. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when you really made it, because I mean, what you got to worry about? You feeding your family, you driving whatever car you want. Like, that's success. That's where God wants me to be, and I'm going to make it too. Yeah. I'm going to be there.
Just keep praying on it.
Yeah, definitely.
And also, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh, in 5 years, I see myself, and it might be delusional. Let me be delusional.
Be delusional as you want.
I will be settled in. I'm going to have another baby. I'm going to be married.
Dope.
I'm gonna have a house for me, definitely a house for my mama. My people's gonna be straight. They gonna be in their own things, you know. my whole family gonna be good. 5 years, that's a long time from now. I'm gonna be 30.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna be there. If I'm not there, I'm gonna still be working at it. I'm gonna be closer, of course, than I am now.
No, for
So,
real.
you know
It's
what I'm saying? Yeah.
yeah, 5 years. There's a lot that can happen in 5 years, dude.
To
Although it
30
can go
is
pretty
crazy.
fast too,
It
and
do.
everything.
Time's going like this. 1 year went by fast, but I accomplished a lot in this 1 year. But I do need to speed it up. Like I be going in my shell sometimes. I don't be wanting people to see me. I don't be wanting to be around nobody. But I gotta realize that I'm an artist. I have to market myself. I have to be out there. So if you an artist that you have those times where you just want to be by yourself, you just want to be, you know what I'm saying, closed in for a little minute in your shell. That's cool, but don't be in that shell for too long because you always got to keep it moving. Always got to keep it pushing. You know?
Yeah, no, it's for real. But there is strength in exclusivity, though.
Yeah,
you don't want to be
definitely.
just out amongst everybody all
Right.
the time, and then it's just like, you know, it's just...
But
Yeah,
don't
although
stay
it's good
there,
for your
though.
face to be out there, at the same time, you get caught up with a bunch of,
Yeah.
like, messed up people at the same time.
Yeah,
So it's like,
definitely.
it's just a balance. Everything is
Right.
regulation, balance, and just in moderation. So,
Yeah.
like, that's one of the things even I had to tell myself and everything. It's
The
just
break
like,
is really good.
it's
especially-
good. It's good to be out there so I can be able to network with people.
Mm-hmm.
I meet all types of artists and everything. But at the same time, it's good to just kind of refocus, have some
Right.
time to yourself, really process things. You know, because people can
Yeah.
get overwhelmed very quickly.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, for real. And
Yes, I
so
do.
it's a good thing to really just just regroup yourself. You
Yeah,
know, and try to plan
definitely.
into the full. To
I
the
give
future.
myself
Yeah.
a month at the most to be in my shell.
Yes.
I don't let myself go over 3 weeks though because it's a lot. Like people's attention span is so short now. It's like you got to keep putting it in their face.
Yes.
So for them to grab
yes.
it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
people lose interest so
Yeah.
quick though, and
Yeah, they do.
those are a lot of gems for real. But we're about to be closing this episode of the Mental Threats podcast. Is there any last words you want to go off to the audience before we go off?
I am the voice of the silence. I am the female Hendrix. I am Linna Sky. You will see me everywhere. Just wait on it. And thank you for having me.
No, yeah, sure. No. Do you have any other projects coming up soon?
No major projects. Next year I will be putting out another EP. I'm not gonna put out an album until I get a deal for it. I'll put out a studio album under a distribution deal. But until then, I'm gonna be putting out projects once a year. I will be putting out singles once a month.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, we're just gonna keep it moving. Videos right now coming soon. I got another music video for Stunt and Freestyle coming out next week. I think he just sent it to me today. I might drop it on Friday. But yeah, so just a bunch of things. Go ahead, follow me on everywhere on Linna Sky, LINNA.SKY.
Nice. And that's it. You heard it from the lovely Linna Sky. All right, that's it for the Mental Threats podcast. We're sewn in and we're sewn out.
Thank you.
Nice. Thank you. All right.
Thank you so much. That was so fun.
Oh no problem. That's how we set it, or how I said we pretty much set up the base of the podcast.